Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cowan McCart, the podcast experience.
How's everyone doing today?
It's Tunezday.
I'm stoked. Stoked to be here, man. How's your weekend?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been really excited for this Tunezday for multiple reasons. One, we have the infamous, the amazing, the hilarious Jim Martin on the program tonight.
We do.
We're going to be popping in to talk to him real soon.
He's actually live
He's
live
actually
voice
here.
with us right now, but he's just waiting in the green room right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly.
Super respectful.
But yeah, the weekend was good. I got in touch with a drummer from across the pond. A friend or a Facebook message popped up for me, and it was Toby Jones Drums, and it's a young guy from the UK who's starting up. Has been doing a YouTube channel for the last 12 months, and he asked me to do a couple of drums on some of the loops that he created. So I've been working on that. And yeah, he's going to do a feature with the college that he's at right now. So should be good.
And
All
that's
right.
Toby Plays Drums, eh?
That's right. Toby Jones Drums. If you want to check him out on YouTube, he's got a lot of like tutorial videos, and he has some crazy good chops, guys. If you're looking for some good drum videos other than mine, go to him.
Toby Jones Drums, right?
Mm-hmm. Toby Jones Drums.
Yeah, no, he's just started up a really sick YouTube channel, actually, and he's got some subs here. We're just going to throw his...
So this was his 5 disco grooves. I really like this one. It was done well.
More volume.
Yeah, we're asking
got
for
that.
more volume, so that we can definitely do.
Yeah, that's more volume there for you. Hopefully everybody's live. My mic's live. Maybe.
Yeah, you're live. I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm live. You're live.
Okay. So anyway, this is Toby Jones, who I just got in touch with recently, and I was his 129th subscriber, and Chris was his 130th subscriber. So I think he's feeling pretty good about that too.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to get follows. Or subscribers. I know that.
Really high quality real high quality on this video too.
Absolutely.
Like
So we're gonna show you a little bit of this, and then we'll show you the amazing face of Jim Martin.
That's okay. You shouldn't.
Jim can't hear what we're doing.
Now you do.
Can you hear it now? Oh, that might be it. Going through Discord.
Yeah, it's trying to do it. If you can.
That's okay. But yeah, pretty cool little dude.
Oh, and there we have him, right there.
Yay, Jim!
Look at that.
Wearing his black as sin shirt.
Oh yeah,
sick.
he's actually in the green room, so that's pretty sweet. Let's make
That's
sure.
actually just over there.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we can hear you on the OBS. On the live. No. I see that, but we got to push
One more button.
this button here to make sure that that's going there. Now we should be good.
That button push?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We good?
Better.
I
There
tweaked.
we go. Now we got
See little
Jim.
things there.
Yeah, the
Now
little
we got
things
it.
jumping. So now we know. That's my tried and true. Make sure that I know people are actually in the chat and everybody can hear. Sweet. We got some audio test in the Discord. Everybody's happy. Wicked. We're gonna try to not have really awesome conversations on mute today.
Yeah, that was hilarious. 2 of our best back and forths that we've had. I look over and I'm like, yeah, we've been muted for like the last 2 minutes.
That's not gonna work.
That's
Right?
hard.
It's a tough.
Part of me wants to be like,
Just to fuck with us. He fucking
Yep,
got me.
yep.
He got me
You
100%.
got it.
There's that moment.
Like 100.
Heart
Yeah.
was stop. I'm like,
Part of me wants to just be like, oh. No. I can't handle it.
Awesome. Thanks, Jim. That was good. Keep us on our toes.
No problem.
Keep us on our toes.
What I do?
You've been playing music lots lately on the internets. You've been playing some guitar. You playing
Yeah.
trumpet.
Yeah, well, I haven't played a lot of guitar because I'm a very genuinely new guitar player. Like, I've never played guitar in my life, and I went and bought one like this week. So,
Oh shit! That
not doing. Yeah, so it sounds real neat when I play it, and by real neat I mean my fingers have an eating problem.
Yeah.
But I played bass, I played trumpet, and I found that like when the first lockdown happened, I was just dying to play music, right? And all the bands I was in, no one's gonna jam, so I just started, playing on Facebook Live, and the purpose of it was ultimately to waste their bandwidth so that I could watch them and see where I screwed up.
Yeah.
And also, not have to fill my phone up with me garbage playing music. And people watch every now and then, and I just think that's kind of cool. I think we're all just bored as shit. And even me hacking along in my basement with music barely audible behind me, it's something to watch. It's something
People
better
still
than
enjoy it.
scrolling through memes.
I have
Right.
fully
What's that?
enjoyed a few of your lives. Fully.
I enjoy doing it.
And to your point, Jim, that's a big part of the reason why I do a lot of my videos. It's, yeah, I want to get my music out there and stuff, but really I know that people are bored and they want to watch something, right?
Yeah. It's funny because like I literally started doing it not because like, oh, people are gonna watch, because I'm not an amazing musician. I'm a good musician, but I'm not amazing. And if people are gonna like sit down and watch a musician, they're gonna watch someone who's gonna blow their mind. But people come and watch. You came and watched, and it's I think that's completely awesome. And it's just because I'm more entertaining than doing nothing.
Right. And that's the absolute point. And like I get asked a lot too, like you were saying, like you said, I'm not a great musician. I beg to differ. I think you're fantastic. But I kind of feel the same way myself too. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do, but it's more for the entertainment value than actually trying to show people what the hell I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's more just to have something to do, and like you said, when you get 5 or 6 people watching you play, it feels good.
People
It
do
does.
so
It's
much
definitely a
better.
cool thing.
People do so much better when they know someone's paying attention.
That's also true.
Yeah, it's like when you're playing a show in a bar and there's 6 people there versus there's 100 people there. You're gonna enjoy and have a great time no matter how many people are there. But if that number was 0, you would be like, I hate my life.
Yeah.
6 people,
Exactly.
you're like,
Right?
let's do this. Let's fucking
6
do
people is like the world.
Let's do this.
this. I
So
played the less.
I did want to ask you, Jim. I know of one of the bands you're in, but you said there are multiple bands you're in?
Yeah, I'm in so Amigo Fantasma.
Right.
That's
the one
like
I know.
a sort of ska, sort of not ska band, but it's fun. That's the one I play trumpet in. And then I play bass in another ska band called Dr. James Reddy. And they're really good, and I'm the weakest link. And then I play bass in a progressive metal band called Bodies of Everest.
Bodies of Everest.
Which is, if you're familiar with, there was a band for a while called Painted Glass, really cool prog metal band. That's the same kind of guys that they started a new project after that one ended, and this is what I joined. So I have to count to 11.
I have to count to 11.
Count to 11? Is that the weird time signature?
It's a joke on time signatures.
Yep.
Yes. Because 11 is like,
We have songs in 11/8 time, and so I'm going like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's all my brain's doing.
1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's like
it's tough
a
business.
set of triplets and then
3 sets of triplets.
It's
and a single note.
3 threes. Yeah, no 2.
Or
And then
sorry,
two.
2. You're right. Sorry.
3 3 and then a double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Now imagine.
So it feels kind of like a waltz, but then you like realize that you're wrong all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I
feel you so
internalized
much
it.
on that, Jim. I feel you so much.
Do we you want to recommend a track? Should we throw a track up and tell people what we're
We don't have nothing recorded from that band. If you want, we can. I know Dr. James Reddy is up on Spotify and stuff. If you guys have
Perfect
Spotification powers, I would suggest from them Still Ska. This is not me on the bass. They've been friends of mine forever. I was in another band with a couple of the guys from the band, and then my daughter joined playing trombone, and she's phenomenal and super cool. Then they were like, we need a jam space, and they asked if they could use my jam space, and I was like, yeah, no problem. And then like a week later, they were like, our bass player just quit. So that's how I wound up in the band. So the recording is of the bass player, and he's like levels above me in terms of skill. So it'll sound way better than when I play it. But yeah, play this up.
I'll try to find this up.
Dr. James Reddy. I hope I'm spelling this right. Reddy.
I'll send you a link in the Facebooks.
Yeah,
Awesome.
send the
There you
link.
go.
That'd
Perfect.
be ballin' if you could do that.
Perfect.
Right on the Facebook comment there. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Okay, so
Checking that.
Oh, sorry.
Give me 1 second.
No worries, no worries.
No, I was just saying I wanted to bring up the Facebook comments because I noticed we had a couple of big names in there. Mr. Mark Russell from Citizen Rage.
Right on.
Having a watch at us.
Oh, he's
Good to see you, big guy.
a legend.
Oh, one of the most legendary musicians in Calgary. It was
Yes.
blast even seeing them, but I almost had the opportunity to play with them, but it just kind of didn't work out because it was right after my surgery and stuff. But wow, love Citizen Rage. I'm rocking masks, shirt, and a hat. Actually, I got
Nice.
There you go.
All right. All right, I'm sending you the link now, just in that chat we were using earlier to talk about what a jerk Mark Russell is.
Perfect. I got that chat right here if you want to bring that in.
beauty.
Sweet.
Discord. Yeah. Sweet.
We also have our wonderful logo maker, Brandon Funk from Reputable Red Panda.
Yo, what up,
watching
Brandon?
us. Thank you so much for the awesome logos and backdrop. They are fucking great.
Sweet, here's that.
As a backdrop, I just assumed you guys like totally westernized the house.
I was legit gonna actually just put it
We
up
were
like
gonna,
that.
yeah, we were gonna just put up wood, but Brandon, I asked him if he could make us a logo, and when I said backdrops, he's like, "Yeah, no problem. What do you want?" I was like, "Well, I was thinking something kind of like rustic wood, and make it look like our logo's burned into it, and bang, pow,
Perfect.
in your face."
Yeah. It's even sitting behind each person like that.
Yeah.
We modified it a little bit. I hope Brandon doesn't mind too terribly. Can I just run this straight off of Spotify? It's still
I
ska.
think you will.
Was there a song that he wanted to play? Preacher?
Preacher was the one you wanted, right?
Still ska.
Oh no,
Still ska. It's still
ska.
ska.
Got it. Till it's punk.
All right.
We're gonna give this a shot right now.
Okay, it's just gonna play straight on. So let's get that rolling. Come on.
Oh really?
We were already here.
We had to what?
Log in.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Sorry, guys. We had to log into Spotify. It wouldn't let us play. All right. So here's some Dr. James ready for you guys. Should be popping up any minute. No?
Nope.
Okay.
Fucking Spotify.
Fucking Spotify.
Spotify has been a
It's
bitch
really
for
good.
us. Yeah, it's been a bitch for us. So that's why we kind of like the YouTube situation a little bit better. It just seems to work better. But
Spotify should work. There's no reason why that shouldn't work. Sometimes it doesn't like to play unless it's in the app. But what do we got? Anyways,
Well, while we're figuring this out,
You know what? I got a YouTube link right here.
you got a YouTube link?
Got a YouTube link. Oh, and
Yeah. Fire the
yeah.
YouTube
But
link.
first I'm gonna accidentally broadcast.
yo, mad
no,
shout
that's
out
good,
to
that's
Nate
good.
Trash who just showed up.
Yo, what up,
The
Nate Trash?
trashiest of the trashers.
Superhero.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite peeps. One of my favorite peoples.
It's phenomenal. And I
Okay,
sent you
cool.
that link.
Here we
Cool.
go. Yeah,
We got
got
that.
it.
We got that. That's in. That's in. We're gonna fire that right
Hey,
here.
hey, Facebook, if you're watching, you should let me like.
Go ahead.
No, I was
Okay.
letting the music go. Here is Dr. James Reddy. Get it in your ear holes.
Am I mistaken? How can I make it? Mistakes are forsaken. The one thing I'm taking away. I know you're mistaken, and that you can't take it. That you've been forsaken. You got nothing to take away. So listen, don't mistake when you try to fake it. Just never forsake the path that we all take. It's the path we all take. What you know is not the truth. No. What you know is not the truth. No. What you know is not the truth.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to do it. No. I got a copy.
With nothing to find in this foregone confusion is nothing's good to those who wasted forces collided. The masses delighted will become united along the path that we all take.
I can't hear the song.
It's the path we all take.
I'm just moving my headphones.
What you know is not the truth. What you know is not the truth. No. What you know is not the truth. I know you disagree. Won't tell me what you think. I'll never beg your pardon. So come on, have a drink. There's one thing I can say. You better get yourself away before we come in last. Move down the path that we all take. It's the path we all take. What you know is not the truth. What you know is not the truth. No. What you know is not the truth. No. It's over now. We got the proof. That you know. That what you know is not the truth.
80% of bacteria in your mouth aren't even on
Love it. I love the bacteria. because I know something about lost teeth from damage. I get it. Yeah, no. So you were saying something about how that record came together. That was The name of the album says it all. They did it themselves. Yep. It was all DIY. They recorded everything. I think Telly is the one that did it. Telly plays in Dr. James Reddy and also Dead Pixel. And yeah, I think he did the recording, and they just threw together an EP, and it was awesome. Yeah, home studio. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like, I mean, there's so
Told my audio's dead.
Yep.
Is it?
Because I
can
muted
hear
it
you.
after the fucking video again.
damn it.
That's okay. We're back.
We're back. We're live. How's everyone
Just
doing?
had a quick
Thanks.
commercial break.
Yeah, no, that was just a quick little commercial break so that people could jump in and give us some attention, because that's what we need. We needed the attention of people telling us that we couldn't hear,
Absolutely.
they couldn't hear us.
It came fast. Thank you very much, Facebook comments. Very, very happy about that.
Sick.
So that's one of our biggest issues, and we're transparent on it.
No, it's totally my biggest. It says nothing to do with
screw
you.
It's got to do with both of us.
It's that button that I keep forgetting to hit.
All right.
Every time you're like, shut up, Paul.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Fucking. We used to have a sign, like whenever something would go wrong, I'd just squiggle on the table, and that'd be like, "Oh, check audio, check something. Something's wrong."
Yeah, that's the sign.
Yep.
That's the squiggly line means there's something going wrong in the
Something's
headphones
fucked.
or something.
Something's fucked.
Yep. Good to have a code.
We
Yeah,
could.
it's working
Yeah,
well.
we were saying that they're like the sound quality and stuff. I'm actually really astonished at how much that technology has just become totally accessible.
Totally.
Like I'm recording stuff in my basement, and it sounds like I'm recording stuff in my basement, but only because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. Like people can just literally open air record and get like good quality,
Absolutely.
not like studio sound, but like good sound for free. Amazing.
Seriously, and people are using every trick that they can right now to get that studio quality sound with like nothing, no budget.
Well, and on that note, like 90% of the software that we use for our live stream is all live software. Free software.
Free software,
Right?
yeah.
So it's like it's to the same point that you were making, Jim, like the tools are there, you just got to figure out how to use them,
Yeah,
right?
totally. We're not using we're not using expensive gear at all here for this. So yeah. Like most of the stuff is
And I
cheap.
think that's just a cool thing that it's so accessible now. Like, weird kids can get careers out of playing video games on YouTube and talking about how bad they are doing on a level or whatever. And like, the world is
100%.
fucking different.
100%, but it's content that people are enjoying, and people are definitely. I think it's so much more accessible than it used to be. Like, I have a drone. Just take drone technology for an example.
That's a perfect one.
Like
Yeah.
10 years ago, that same shot would have been like $100,000. You need
Because you'd have to get a helicopter or a crane.
like a
Right?
either a helicopter, and then the crazy gimbals that go on those, and you have to have some kind of crazy cinema camera for those kind of shots, and now it's anybody with $500 and a little bit of intuition can grab a drone and get amazing shots. Like,
And on
Yeah.
top of that, you and Kyle are some of the best drone drivers I've ever seen. Like some of the stuff Kyle did when we were doing the arcs, like
Yeah.
for Chris Stewart. Holy crap, man! Like he was going in between power lines and like around branches and shit. Like,
Yeah. it's tricky. Try to stay away from the power
Okay.
lines as much as possible, but go ahead.
My kid just sent me, I don't even know what it was, but she posted on Facebook some link to some stupid game where it's very Mario World looking, and you're like a little flying fish, and there's pipes that you have to go between.
Yeah.
And like, I think I got like a high score of 4 and was like,
Oh,
fuck
is that the one
yeah.
where you have to like move your head? Yeah, like you play.
No,
like,
it's literally like you click and he goes flap,
yeah.
flap. And yeah, like I sucked so bad at it, and I'm just glad that that's not something I shared on the internet. So
No. Well, now you have technically.
Yeah, seriously. There are people playing some of the silliest games, and it's just good content, and it doesn't really matter what game they're playing. They're just having a really good time enjoying the content, right?
Well, and I think that
When my
plays into us
kids
too,
got-
right?
oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, yo,
I
try.
was gonna say, like my kids were like, "Goat Simulator, it's an amazing game. You're like simulating a goat or whatever." And I was like, "How the fuck is that a video game?" And then I thought about my childhood and like my video games where you're a circle that eats things.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want storyline out of that. Fuck off.
Yo,
The Pong.
if whoever didn't get that reference, you might be too young to be here, but that's all right. Straight up, Pong,
Nope.
Tetris. I had this like baseball game for Intellivision. Don't know if anybody knows what
Nice.
Oh yeah.
that shit was the bomb though. Like there were some good games for that platform. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. My neighbors 2 doors down had an Intellivision, and it was like I would purposely leave my keys at home so I could have to go to their place and wait for my parents to get back, but I could play the Intellivision.
Yes. I got my Intellivision from the neighbors 2 doors down. I think
What
that's
a
just
And then
that's just where they come from.
Yeah.
No one actually buys them; they're just in people's houses. Yeah, no, I bought myself a Gemini, which was the Atari 2600 clone. I like the Sega
I
Genesis.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I saved all my paper route money to buy because that was back when you could have a paper route if you were a kid.
Yeah.
I bought a fucking kick-ass video game console, and I only had one game because I didn't save money well after that.
Yeah.
So I got sick of that game, and that was my life.
Dude, yeah.
Thanks, Leanne. Yeah, we're just reminiscing
Ian.
about some old video game technology and
Ian,
just
what's that? I don't recognize. I
That
recognize
was
a
like,
lot of
boy.
games, but I don't recognize that. What's a TRS-80?
TRS-80.
Trash 80.
Do you
It
know
was
what that is,
Tandy,
Jim?
if I'm not mistaken.
Tandy. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
old,
This
man.
is like a
Oh wow!
yeah.
Yeah, the TRS-80 I think was like it was the later version of the Coco 2, which was actually stood for color computer. Radio Shack's color computer number 2. Which a buddy of mine gave me one, and it had a 300 baud modem so that I could go on the information superhighway.
300 baud
Oh,
modem for
crap.
anybody that doesn't know. That's okay, 300 bytes. That's of a KB, and a KB is
Dude, I don't
It's
think
this
you
big.
could get an A
No.
like in font with that many. Like in
Yeah, that was
font.
back in the day.
like text. You know how now we have to like buffering for a 4K video, and that's the only thing you have to wait for? No shit. Text would have to load on the internet then. Like not even pictures, just straight text.
You type fast, you would go faster than the person able to download it and read it. It was a tough time, man.
Now the funny thing about those TRS-80s, as soon as I saw the picture of it, I remembered it from school.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had them in school. 100% we did. Because you used to play like
Yep.
you play like Oregon Trail and shit like that on them, right? Where you
Oh yeah.
These are very
I have like
I died
memories.
from diarrhea.
I have memories of being the only kid. This like I swear it was kindergarten. Like I know the classroom, and it was kindergarten. I was the kid who could like actually put the disc in, run DOS, and load the game. And I'm sitting there playing games on this thing that nobody could even turn on. Like 6 years old, just gaming.
We all kind of start on our own stuff too, because like before I even have memories, apparently my parents said I used to pull out like pails and fucking pots and pans and start playing drums in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
You figure out what you're good at before you figure out what you're good
You don't
at.
even know what this is. This sounds amazing.
It's true. When I was like 3 years old, I got involved in cybersecurity.
Yo, I don't believe that.
How?
Bullshit.
I did
no,
notice
I did not.
Cybersecurity in that day and age would be like a padlock on your typewriter.
Yeah, it's literally a padlock on the
Pretty
door.
much, yeah.
Shit, they got in the room where the server is.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
We're screwed.
I did actually notice you said you were going to do another course tonight if you had some time. It sounds like you're working on your cybersecurity jam.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a certification in. Pardon me, I just burped because I'm drinking Lucky Lager.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting a certification in cybersecurity because it's good. I've been doing it for a long time. In my professional life, and but I've been doing it like not being a cybersecurity guy, but being in the same room as them and noticing how well they get paid. So
What course do I need to drive that kind of car?
it's the Certified Information Systems Security Professional,
All right.
CISSP.
All right, now, are you doing that
And,
online through an actual college or just straight online? Like,
Oh,
what I mean
bought,
by that is like MRU or whatever.
No, it's not even that. So IT certifications, you can always get really expensive courses, or you can buy the study guide, which is always like 1,000 pages.
Right.
It's this great big beefy hate tome, and so I bought the thing, and I figured that's what I'll do. Where the quiet time at Christmas, I'll just study, and then in January write the test.
Sick.
Absolutely.
The test is a couple $100 or whatever, and then suddenly I'm wealthy beyond means.
Yeah, it bumps your salary up quite a bit, doesn't it?
Hope so. Ultimately, I'm doing it because I want more opportunities to do stuff. I'm kind of at the top level of what I do, and would be nice to have more rabbits in my sleeve so that if they're like, oh, we don't want to hire people at your rate anymore, I can be like, but I also do this, and they go, oh.
And then you just tip your head forward and go, look at my hair.
Multifacet, right? Day and age, if you can not only run their security and do like even one more thing, you're killing it, right?
Absolutely.
Nothing is better than having lots of ways that you can whore yourself out to capitalism.
Being a Swiss Army blade.
Yeah.
Swiss Army knife, sorry.
I just realized that we've been chatting in the general chat on Discord this whole time. So if y'all wanted to, you could just jump right in the Discord and you'd be live. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick note. It's hard to compete with Jim and I, but still.
You might get a word in edgewise. It could happen. You never know.
Just kidding. We talk a lot.
Things.
I wasn't sure. Are you gonna grace us with some music, Jim? Are you gonna play a song for us tonight?
Ooh.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know how well that would go.
Oh, all right.
I
didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I mean, I love putting people on the spot like that, but
this is fair.
If it's something you're into.
No, it's not that. It's normally when I do it, I have my laptop playing the music connected to my awesome double speaker.
Okay.
And I'm recording it on my phone.
Yep.
And I just don't, because I'm like a late stage Gen X, so we don't understand technology. So like theoretically it could be a thing, but I also could like blow your speakers and shit.
It's totally fair. No, we'll run a test before we put that on live.
We'll have you back again. We'll have you back
next
again.
time.
We'll
This
have
is,
you back again.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is like the center of the operation. Maybe I'll switch to.
Yeah, here. Swap to my camera. You'll see it. So this little dude right here. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
No, that's just
It's
me.
not gonna. We can't get at it.
You can't
Okay,
see
so-
this though. Axel Buster's Christmas T-shirt,
Oh yeah, that's
limited
that's
edition.
Sweet. That's sweet. Can you see that? Yeah, you can.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
This is worth
Just
standing
get.
up.
Yeah,
for.
there you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
I don't know who designed that, but
Nice.
Tyler gave it to me.
So
Pretty awesome.
I got to do a quick. Sorry to interrupt, but
Do the thing.
Leanne just said, "I don't want to camera it."
She's got the
Oh,
gift
shit.
of gab.
Oh,
We're talking
I
about
see.
that whole thing, but I
Okay,
guess
okay.
she doesn't want to film it.
That's fine. You could come chat with us, Leanne.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Even just jump. Do the Discord thing.
Do it. I'm telling you to do it.
Everybody loves to see your smiling face, anyways. Don't even talk.
Yeah,
About it.
and I mean we've got the star power.
Yeah.
We're good. My man Jim killing it over there.
Just mostly sitting quiet.
Mostly sitting quiet.
It's good. No,
That's never been a thing I do.
No, that's weird. That's weird. Why is Jim all quiet now? I wanted to play, I think, another track.
Yeah, well, so we do want to aim at getting as much local music on here as possible, but something kind of cool for a couple of people that we follow is happening, and we wanted to maybe bring out one of their tunes.
I want to play that new Chris Webby track.
Yeah, that new Chris Webby track's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So Chris Webby and Mercules just did a post saying that they're collaborating on some music right now, which I'm super excited to see. But anyway, we were watching some Chris Webby earlier, and man,
That new...
it's
Raw Talk?
Foya. It's
Is it Raw
Foya.
Talk?
I think it's Raw Talk.
Yeah,
There
Raw
was one
Thoughts.
that was-
Raw Thoughts.
Or Raw Thoughts. That's what it is. Raw Talk's freaking WWE. But anyway, Raw Thoughts. He's not pulling any punches. I would compare him not maybe in technique, but in style to Eminem.
Definitely. Definitely.
Very much so. But anyway, we're gonna fire that up or no?
Yeah, I'm going to roll this video.
Yeah, okay. We'll do a quick video. Everybody, if you need a drink or a bathroom break, fucking, because I know I do.
Yeah.
Probably more beer.
Yeah. So, everybody, we're gonna show you this new Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 4. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
A little bit of current events content in here.
It really is. It's an intense video. It's cool. So, hope you guys enjoy. And here it is. I think we're back. Hey,
And
Jim, give us
I'm
some
gonna-
vocals.
Yeah, Discord's live now too.
You know what?
Yeah.
Everyone's live.
We got Leanne too?
Yeah, Leanne's jumping in
Yes, yeah, I
Discord
think
here
so.
too. Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah. How's it going, Leanne?
I'm there now.
You sure are.
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
How are you guys?
Doing our thing. Welcome to Tunezday.
Tunezday with the infamous
Yeah, how's
Jim
Tuesday?
Martin.
Jim Martin.
How are you,
I
Jim?
couldn't hear much. I couldn't hear much of that song. I heard from where he was talking shit about people all the way through to about Ted Cruz.
Oh, okay.
And
I might have cut off
but I
your
found
audio.
I turned my video back on, and I just think it's like throughput issues.
Okay.
What I think is interesting is that there's a comedian named Steve Hofstetter does a bit about
I follow
guns.
him. I follow him, and
And I fucking love him.
his gun bit is one of my favorites ever, Jim. I actually saw
Absolutely.
I saw Steve Hofstetter live here in Calgary, actually. And my brother made it into one of his YouTube videos because
Oh no.
yeah, not for being a heckler or anything, but it was
Oh,
really
yeah.
weird how it kind of happened. Cuz Steve was like, "I thought it was supposed to be winter here. It's fucking beautiful outside." And then my brother goes, "It's called a Chinook." And Steve's, I can't remember exactly what
That's
Steve
good.
said, but he was like, "Are you guys bringing in huge helicopter? Like, what are you talking about?" Like, or something. Like, he had no idea what a Chinook was, right? So, oh man, that was a great night. Steve is one of my favorite comedians by far.
His bit on there where he's like, and I completely support, if you want to, argue the Second Amendment, by all means, as long as you can tell me what the other amendments say.
That's
Exactly.
key.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't stand for one of your rights if you don't know what the rest of them are, right? Like that's what I feel,
Exactly.
right? Like if you're not standing for all the things that you're standing for, you're kind of like just standing there with your flag like
You can't pick and choose, right? That's integrity.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty half-mast right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Hey, I'm right in the middle with you, Leanne. Everybody's been
I'm sitting on
left,
my fence
right.
going, where do I go with this?
Yeah, it's
Like,
tough. It's tough. It
that-
really is.
Well, I don't think it's just the tough. It's just watching everybody else around you, right? It's not, for me, I mean, I survive. I'm okay with being at home and getting down to business. It's kind of nice to be off work right now and just be on call. But for a lot of people hearing them and seeing them right now, I think businesses, all my friends that own businesses. It's just kind of heartbreaking, actually.
It is. We've
You
seen
know,
so many
so
pubs go
that's
down.
not good to press. Tunes Tuesday, well, yeah, and then tunes like music, the music industry right now,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Like, look at what's happening. So we have to find other ways to market that, right? And that's
Absolutely.
the hard part is the new, right?
Well,
Coming
and
out of
that's
the old
kinda
and
why
going to the
we're
new
all-
and new ways to.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
mean to cut you off, Leanne. Sorry.
No.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
kind of all
I
the
think the
things that
new
we're doing,
direction.
Yeah, that's all these weird
Yeah.
little things that we're doing to try and keep not only focus on some of the people that need it, but also just to keep ourselves entertained, like Jim and I were talking about. Right?
Totally.
Half the reason I post
Yeah.
these videos
Oh, yeah.
is just to have something to do sometimes. I mean, I am pretty busy when it comes to certain projects and stuff, but at the same time, it's mostly just to keep myself entertained and keep myself sharp, right?
Yep.
Well, exactly. You got to do something, right? Don't sit around and let them tell you that it's okay to like lose your mind in your house. So,
Shout out to
and you know that
It
our
is okay
direction
to
as a
lose your
show.
mind in your house.
Well, yeah, as long as it's good losing your mind.
This is
I
what
really-
bugs me.
I-
It feels like there's a lot of people that have never actually had to like stay home alone before. Yeah, I'm a Generation X
Well-
kid. We got a house key at 5.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I was self-sufficient. You know, and like there's that meme that's like, you know, everyone's got to stay home now, and all the boomers are freaking out, and all the millennials and Gen Z are freaking out, and Gen X like, all right.
I'm like,
And it's
sweet.
literally that was my childhood. You know, I'll read a book. Fuck.
God,
Video game.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I totally agree with you on that. I'm just saying, like, the new generation, they're like, what do we do now, right? Like, everybody's used to being so busy all the time.
And the old
So the 40
generation.
and up crowd. So am I.
Yeah,
so am I.
That
Like the
So-
60 and up crowd are losing their fucking minds too,
Well,
right?
okay, I'm not the
They're-
60 and up, but I'm still in the 40 generation.
Yeah.
But I
Me
get
either.
it, and it is nice to be home. Bueller. But literally, I think this is the funny part. You guys doing the Tuesday night stuff, this is cool. This is different. This is a lot of fun. And that last video that you picked, I didn't get to see the last one because I was muted and trying to figure out how the hell I get on here.
oh no
But
worries.
that video before, not my music, but I liked it.
Good.
So it was kind of like I was bouncing around, like I can kind of get into this.
No, we like to
And see,
switch
that's
it
what
up.
never-
we're trying to
Yeah.
do. Try and swap the
Yeah.
genres, make people like things they never heard before.
Totally.
Yeah. This
I
is
would
great.
like you guys to get 1002 on here as well, like all the young guys, like get them interested in it
1002?
too as well.
1002.
1002, 1002, yeah,
10:02. Yeah.
I know.
yeah, they've been, yeah,
I know who you're talking about. 100%.
and you definitely need to get Mark Russell on here. He needs to come
Oh,
on.
I
Yeah.
want Marky Boy on.
He was
here
in the
so
chat.
Bad. He was watching earlier.
Yeah,
I think
I've
he's
been
still
trying
in
to
the
get
chat,
him on my
actually.
show too.
But no, Marky Mark's one of the greatest humans that exists. Like that's. Straight
I know
up-
you got one of
that's
his
straight
hats
up
off my
truth.
show.
That's straight up truth.
You got
for
his
years.
merch.
I used to think
Yeah.
the only reason I was in the beer bar was to talk for Mark.
Yeah,
Literally
I'm
every
pretty
day.
sure I met you at the Monkey. I'm pretty sure I met you at the Monkey, at the Brass Monkey, once or twice.
The odds are good. I was there a time or two.
Yeah. So yeah,
thinking.
he's been around, and we actually at our shows we gave his merchandise out, like Citizen Rage and stuff like that. We gave that stuff out. But I think supporting all of each other, like not just one band, supporting everybody, like supporting each other in the music industry and entertainment industry, right? That's our goal. And this is
Exactly,
fantastic.
exactly.
That's why we're all.
I'll share you guys all day on my page. I don't care if you're another podcast.
No,
I think that's his becoming, support, right?
It's all about support.
right. We can't keep everybody
Yeah.
entertained every day, and I think if we can each.
Well, if you phone me after I smoke a joint, I can totally keep you entertained. Unfortunately, I just burned out. So if I smoke another one
Oh,
next
so we
show,
have-
you should be good.
We have
There you go.
Leanne on the downshift. I see.
That's
I
it's
see.
all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you got Leanna. She's relaxed and sitting here talking to you and saying I'm coyote ugly right now. I could bite my own thing in COVID right now.
Oh,
so
jeez.
no
We gotta-
videos for this girl.
Gotta send her the sativas. No more into couch for the evening.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
get her all bouncing off the walls. No, you'll get a tour of my apartment while I'm talking. That's what's gonna happen with my rabbit and my cat.
Maybe we'll do like
yeah,
cribs third like.
Cribs? No, we do not need to see my crib. Okay.
We could do cribs. We could do cribs.
Wouldn't
We
that be
do
kind of
cribs,
weird in
yeah,
a
you
time when
could.
we're not supposed to be going to people's houses?
Well, yeah, but you're not in my house. You know.
Well,
That's fair.
we
follow
could
me
just
around
get
the
somebody to
camera.
do a video of their house.
Yeah.
I see Jim
Yeah.
over there shaking his head like.
I think he
"Yeah,
thinks it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I think it's a terrible idea. You don't understand the squalor I live
Right?
in.
No, it's honestly
Right?
COVID,
That's what I was
COVID
saying.
cribs. This is
COVID
not a good
cribs.
idea. This is a bad idea.
I didn't even want to video with you guys tonight.
Hey, we
I'm in a
gotta
white
spend-
beater and
Literally,
sweatpants, okay?
That is an
I'm
aggressive
surrounded by
name. For,
musical
Uh,
instruments.
Yeah, see, and that's what I
But
want to
thanks
see.
for
I wanna
having
see
me
your
on
instruments.
again.
no problem, Leanne. Thanks
What's
for
tomorrow?
jumping in. Tomorrow we're off, and then the next thing is Thursday. We're gonna talk about some local breweries and anything else that's happening in that.
Ooh,
Aspect.
I love
Sweet.
musics. Oh, I love music.
Make sure you mention the Rocky Mountain Maniacs on the 18th is being released, their interview.
Oh, sweet. Their interview with you guys.
Okay? Yeah, that'll be with us.
Well,
So.
It was super.
It was nice meeting you,
fun.
Jim. And I will see you guys later.
well, thank you for joining us, Leanne. That's Leanne of the Effin' 40s podcast. That's Effin' with 5 Fs. If you're trying to tag them.
5S.
At FFF,
Yeah.
and then the name will start popping up if you want to tag those guys. So
And it's
Yeah.
not a
And they
porn
have great
site. It's not a porn site. Honest
great
to God,
taste.
it's not a porn
98% of the time, it's not a porn site.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Leanne.
All right, you
I don't know
guys.
about that.
Have a great night.
Thanght you.
Talk
Thank you
to
so much
later.
for coming.
Peace out.
Okay.
Thanks for
bye-bye.
joining us.
No problem.
So there was one
Yeah,
thing I
the
wanted.
crib thing, like. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You're
no.
good. You're good.
I insist.
Okay. I was gonna ask you, Mr. Jim, what bands have you A, been listening to mostly recently, or B, discovered recently?
I discover music all the time, but because I'm a giant nerd. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of jazz because it makes you count to 11 also. But in terms of like local music, I just popped open Bandcamp on my phone because I've been like I ever since they started, not even ever since, as soon as I figured out they were doing Bandcamp Fridays, I figured it was a good idea to like blow $100 a month on Bandcamp and give all that money to artists. So like
Yeah,
this
that's
month.
awesome.
so much love, so much love.
It's super awesome, and I don't know if you guys saw, but they're extending that into 2021 now.
Beautiful. I'm gonna be grabbing some shit for sure.
So I've been listening to like the AK-747s are a band from Vancouver that we brought out a couple times and are fucking phenomenal. I've got a couple of their discs. The Wine Soaked Preachers, that's my buddy Miles.
Oh, I know Wine Soaked Preachers. Yeah,
Good, like classic country sound.
yeah.
The Ringwalds. I got Class Action is like an old ska band from Calgary that I fucking love. They're not old, like they still play, but I think of them as an old band because we've been seeing them for years. Dead Pixel. I actually had the benefit of having Dead Pixel jam in my house a couple times this just before quarantine hit. They were needing a space to jam, and I have space.
Dude, so cool.
I'm in my basement right now. There's like 2 drum kits, my guitar, my bass, my trumpet, 1, 2, 3 guitar amps, and a bass amp, and a keyboard, and my plastic trombone, and my plastic like. There's just music
Whoa.
fucking.
You got all the stuff.
Dude, I want to.
I do.
It's
It's such a mess. It's a derelict home, but I love it.
No, that's sick.
Literally, like I moved into this place that I lived a decade ago, and a decade ago it was falling apart, and it is not better. But fuck, I love this place.
It's not
like
better,
meth
but it's
heads
full of better stuff.
Yeah, and it's like this just shitty little condo thing. Not a condo, but like it's like a two bungalows that someone decided to make attached. But they don't look like it. They're not even on the same street.
I've seen
It's
the
a fuck-
house. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Not gonna
It's
lie.
definitely weird, but it's so very, very me. I love it, and yeah, man, I that's one of the things that has been really awesome for me is, I got 2 of the 3 bands I'm in jamming in here,
Nice.
and then all of a sudden, this whole year happened, and now no one jams in here except me by myself, lonely.
Just put up a plastic screen or
I'm
something.
I'll get a hazmat suit and come jam with you.
Yeah.
That sound okay?
That would be bad.
Hazmat suit jamming.
Here's
Yep.
Paul. You can't tell it's him.
I feel like
Yo, do you want to hear?
other one.
Do you want to see the
Yep.
video we made?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Released.
thanks, Leanne, for reminding us.
Yeah.
Though we didn't need to be reminded.
No, we got to fire that out. That was her idea.
So Rocky Mountain Maniacs just released what we believe and we hope is going to be the new Calgary anthem.
This song needs to be the Calgary anthem. This thing is hard.
There's so much Calgary in this video. It's like I'm surprised flames aren't coming out of my eyes. Like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is my first rodeo, done by the boys in Rocky Mountain Maniacs and our good friend Chris at Saint One Media.
Thank you.
And we're gonna rock this guy up. And then we're getting pretty close to the end. Was there anything you wanted to get in before we watch the end video there, Jim?
No, I'm good. I've just had a good time chatting with you guys and just finding a fun way to spend the night. It's been a pleasure to be a part of.
Sweet.
We've fully enjoyed your company, Jim. We really appreciate you coming out and spending the time to do this for us, and we hope you'll come back.
Oh wait, don't
I
say
would
bye
love-
yet. People can't see you. Don't. There we go. Oh, you're gone. His
Hey,
face
no,
is
I
gone.
just turned my camera off.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
there it is.
But he's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a big
Just-
wave
just-
there.
I'm waving. There it is.
There you go, bud. Thanks, Jim. We really appreciate it, Jim. Thank you so much for your insight. Love your face.
Seriously, man. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming by.
My pleasure.
Peace out, buddy. Have a great night.
You too.
Okay, well, we're coming to the end of Tunezday with Rocky Mountain Maniac's first video. First real video, I should say. We've had many, but this one's the first professionally recorded video and done very well.
Oh, thank you. Thank
You're
you.
about to find out how well by watching it.
We're going to unmute the site. This is going to go full screen, and as soon as I hit this button, we should get live. Should be live. All right, folks.
Enjoy.
This ain't my first rodeo. Now you know. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. Well, I'm a mountain man from Cape and Prairie land. Just scratching living on the banks of the floor. I get to work with time. I try to toe the line. I marry up the finest girl I know. This ain't my first rodeo. This 4x4 fall on the floor. 8 seconds and I'm top speed. Big soil town and never let me down. I'll tip my hat to those in need. I'm making that money, then I'm dropping off to get back home. I got
making that money. I'm making that money. Then I'm dropping off to get back home. Got front row tickets for the flames at the Saddle Dome. Don't need stampede just to teach you a lesson. And I reckon never let it go. Never let it go. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't my first
Right on, guys. Killed it.
Thanks, Chris. You killed it too, man. That's one of the greatest videos I've ever been a part of. That's for damn sure.
I'm glad you liked it, man. That was a blast. It's a freaking blast. That has got to be the Calgary anthem. I'm telling you, man. That's someone's gonna see that video and just blow it up. That's freaking awesome.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining in on Tunezday.
Totally.
Special shout out to Leanne and, of course, the infamous and amazing and hilarious Jim Martin for gracing us with their presence. I think tonight was a complete success.
Oh, Jim's still in there?
Oh, is Jim still there?
He was. Yep.
All right, cool. Say goodnight, Jim.
Good night, Jim. Thanks for joining us, buddy. We really appreciate you having it.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of another podcast. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful evening. And thanks again, Chris. You're awesome.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for joining us. Once again, hit that Discord. Don't forget to like, share, follow, share this all with your friends. We're just getting better. We're just getting better every day. And give us your suggestions for what we should be drinking on Thursday.
Yeah, Thirsty Thursday's around the corner. Let us know.
Who's got the growlers? Let's go fill a growler and check some
let's
shit
get a
out.
growler. I do have a quick note on that. I think Jake Meldrum from Internationally Hungover might have a couple of beers for us for Thirsty Thursday.
Yo, Jake. You're the man. My shit's
Thanks,
covering
Jake.
up.
Yeah, no. Thanks, Jake. He always tunes in, maybe not at the time of, but he's watched every single episode. So.
Amazing, dude.
Yeah, so-
We really appreciate that.
Love you guys all. Have a great night. We'll see you on Thursday. Don't forget the Discord.
Peace.